Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this makeup here, which is super realistically what I would wear on an everyday basis. Really, every day I take about 5 to 10 minutes to do my makeup. I don't spend much time on it at all, unless I'm going to, say, an event or something where I might spend an hour, okay, maybe like an hour and a half getting ready. This week I got my hands on the brand new Mecca Max 5-minute pocket palette, so I thought this was a perfect time to show you my really realistic 5 to 10 minute makeup routine. And I'm also filming in my bathroom for something really different, so welcome. All the products I'm using today are from Mecca Max, which are all vegan and cruelty-free. They're all beautiful products, super high quality, and they're also really affordable. I will leave a link to their website down below so you can shop any of the products. But for now, let's get into the makeup. Because I'm not doing anything too crazy on the eyes today, I'm going to jump straight into my base. And as you guys probably already know really well by now, I love my base to be dewy and illuminated. So I'm going to start with the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. I'm literally just going to put this straight onto my fingers and rub it all over my face. Smells so good. Because my skin is pretty normal and doesn't get particularly oily, my foundation doesn't tend to move throughout the day very much. So when I'm looking at a primer, I'm not looking so much for long-lasting qualities, but I'm really into the illumination qualities instead. So this primer is totally perfect for that. But it will also help to smooth your skin out before foundation application, and it will help lock your makeup in place. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Life Proof Longwear Foundation. This really is a long-lasting foundation, and over this primer, it's just going to look beautiful and flawless and illuminated. And today I've got a bit of a tan, so I'm using the shade Natural 5.0. I'm just going to apply this a little bit to my face with my fingers, just to get it on there. And then I'm going to use this airbrusher brush from Mecca Max to buff it all out. And that is definitely one of my best tips for getting your foundation done quickly. I find that I spend a lot more time on my foundation if I'm using something like a sponge, whereas a brush like this just gets it done in no time. Now onto concealer, and I'm actually going to use 2 different shades. One underneath my eyes to kind of brighten up that area, and another to cover the million blemishes I seem to have right now. I'm going to be using the Mecca Max Life Proof Cream Concealer. Under my eyes, I'm going to use the shade Ivory 2.5. I love a cream concealer. And on my blemishes, I'm going to use the shade Nude 3.5. And with this, I'm just going to use my fingertips to blend it out. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to fill in my brows, which honestly, I think takes the longest part of my makeup routine. I sometimes spend like 3, 4, 5 minutes if they're not cooperating on my brows, whereas the rest of my face I feel I can get done all up in 5 minutes. My brows can be really difficult sometimes. So I'm going to start by filling them in with the Brow Guru Micromatic Pencil. Honestly, I ripped the sticker off and now I don't know what shade I'm using, but I'm pretty sure it's the lightest one in the collection. Oops, forgot to blend my concealer in. So I kind of fill in the bottom, and then I fill in the top, and then I fill in throughout the middle, and then I brush them up to make sure I haven't missed anywhere. Okay, now for what I think is the really fun part. This is the brand new Mecca Max 5-minute pocket palette in the shade Beach Please. These palettes are so simple and so quick to use. They're really made for on-the-go glam, and you can really achieve a number of looks with just this one palette. There's a mixture of cream and powder formulas, and while these ones here are intended for the eyes, this is a lip, this is a cheek, and this is a cheek product, really you can use them however you please. And I'm firstly going to start with this powder formula here, which is going to be my bronzer. I like to apply my bronzer underneath my cheekbone here and then up onto my cheekbone. This just adds a really nice bit of definition. I'm also going to add a little touch of this pink shade also to my cheeks. Now onto eyes, and I'm really drawn to this tone here. I just really want to put it all over my eyelids, so that's what I'm going to do. And this particular formula is cream, so you can just use your fingers for it. This just gives a super wet, golden, bronzy look to the eyes. To give this eye makeup a little more definition, I'm going to take that bronzer shade and I'm just going to apply that into my crease. Underneath my eyes, I'm going to take this shade here. For my inner corners, I'm going to highlight with this shade. And this is another cream, so I'm just going to use my fingers for that. I just found the Starlit Glow Pencil in my collection here, which I really want to try. So I think I might add that underneath my brow bone and as a highlight to the Cupid's bow of my lips. Oh, that's such a pretty colour. And then to highlight my cheeks, I kind of just really want to use this again, so that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I love that as a highlight. Before I put this palette down, I'm just going to apply some of this to my lips and then I'll finish off with mascara. My lips for every day, I like to keep them super low maintenance, so I'm just going to tap my finger into this product and then kind of tap it onto my lips just to leave a little bit of a tint rather than a full coat of lipstick that may need touching up throughout the day. I'm now going to finish my makeup with the IMAX Volumizing Mascara. So that, my friends, was my super quick, realistic get ready with me using the Mecca Max range, but in particular the 5-minute pocket palette, which I can totally just tell is going to be a staple in my makeup kit. I love those bronzy, fresh tones. I'm digging it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.